part of the 1%.
It's not easy
We started out with gold,
being part of the 1%.
Fiat currency was created to deceive the masses. Swifted out the words, was not built to last. Stacking rags.
Surprise pre-Thanksgiving stream. Have no fear, Bullzilla is here.
Stacking rags.
Does it like it is. Got them switching gears in Ferrari with the tens. On some bullish shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basing letting money go. Swimming in the dough as you see gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off from selling at a loss.
Have no fear.
When it drop, waiting for the
Flip flop.
to the tip top while you watching TikTok.
Come on now, you know we had to start it with Tails. It's the pre-Thanksgiving stream. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, party time with crypto pioneers.
So my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet ya. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag man the next night.
And the bag man the next night.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in.
I'm still all in.
Is an illusion. How high will it go when the XRP?
That 3-day.
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one?
Be digital, I see it.
This one.
Get them bags.
Pull up in a spacecraft, them bags on us. Get into them bags, so them stacks on us. In a different
Yo.
tax, so they try to tax on us. Government some lies,
Dave
them bags
Schwartz.
on us. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone, and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd.
Light years ahead. CZ.
But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying, and I'll see you at the tip top when we start
What
flying.
else we got?
Up
Oh,
with the
DAI.
shit, button autopilot.
Digital
Party all
asset
night, so we
investor.
just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no cheers.
Alright, come on, let's do this. Have no fear. Alright, guys, have no fear. I'm pumped up. I'm telling you, one thing out of all the holidays, oh, Tails follows me too. Crypto Tails follows me. Shout out to Crypto Tails and Bags with that new song. Let me make sure this thing went live. Tails follows me too. Guys, it's been one hell of a ride. And I will say that Thanksgiving is actually one of my favorite holidays. Because one thing I love food. I love food. And guess what? 𝕊𝕝𝕟𝕤 was reading off the list that we're going to be eating tomorrow. We're going to go to actually 𝕊𝕝𝕟𝕤's grandfather, maybe? Grandparents. Shout out to all the veterans. Shout out to the veterans. And so you know I'm looking forward to that. They said they made 5 different kind of pies. 5 different kind of pies? Come on. You know I keep the munchies. You know that for sure. Shout out to Tails with that intro.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back.
Tails actually put a lot of work in that song, guys. I'm trying to tell you with the girl that speaks in the beginning of the song that basically says it's not easy being the 1%. He actually had her talk that, and then editing the video. People don't realize the editing that goes into a video. It's a lot of work that goes into a video as far as editing yourself. I mean, where it's switching scenes like this and all this, the guy count money, and then basically, okay, now it's a chip in the rocket. That's a whole different scene. Back to the Bitcoin scene. Oh, now a space scene. You got to actually edit all this. It actually takes a lot of time. And I think my brother 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕒𝕝 is representing right now.
On a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know.
And then he had to put it all together with Bags, Tails, and blockchain all in the same video. Come on, guys. It don't get no better than that.
A little Globians and XTC and a little more XRP. We not playing.
Oh, what blockchain saying? A little bit more XRP. And guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark.
So basically we repping for the same set, cause we was here way before the main net.
Oh my God. And he rung true right there. He said, guess what, guys? We was here way before the main net. We was here way before ODL went live. And so was Bullzilla333. Happy Thanksgiving, family. Bullzilla333, much love to you, my brother. I really do appreciate that. This is for Bullzilla333 and Miss Bullzilla333. Happy Thanksgiving, my brother. The best holiday, right? We get to eat all the good pies and food.
Who would have thought that that crypto tales will come together on a topic that we know so well, music.
Oh, who would have thought they come together on a topic they know so well? Music. But anyway, guys, shout out to Bags, Tails, and Blockchain. They actually been bumping and grinding in the community for a long, long time, to be honest. Bags, he's been making videos for Lord knows how long. Instagram, YouTube does news, music. Blockchain does videos and content also. Blockchain Monkeys. Tails does videos in between his job and everything else. So shout out to these guys that's been bringing crypto content to us through the years. Many, many Thanksgivings.
Still no cheers. If you're selling it, I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion?
And you know, Bullzilla's been here since 2017. What can I say, guys? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey. So if you guys can smash that thumbs up, we got a hell of a show planned tonight. Really, it's a surprise live stream. Oh, hold on. I got Jake Hills pulled up. DAI. DAI follows me. Shout out to DAI. Tails follows me, of course. Oh, the Moon Commander. Bagman follows me. Matt Osty. Does Matt Osty follow me? I guess when you've been in crypto so long, you know, when you've been around the block a few times, you kind of run into everybody on the way up in crypto for sure. Shout out to the Bagman. He's on fire too. Oh, we even got legends in there. Bearableguy follows me. Where's the bear at? Oh, guys, tonight we're going to talk about the Bearableguy launch thanks to Jake Hills. Been in the XRP community for a long time too. Cheers to the Bullish family. Bullish family #1. Guys, actually, thank you big time, Bullish Lee Woods. I really appreciate the super chat, my brother. Bullish Lee Woods, happy Thanksgiving, family. Can we pin that? Oh, Hodl Models in the building. Hodl Models here. Who we got out here? Going Blind, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to the Going Blind family. To the Kills Be Killing It family. Elizabeth, happy Thanksgiving. Protein. And okay, B Universal. Is it B Universal Protein? B Universal. Happy Thanksgiving. CKS, Maxwell Smart, Rude Boy, guys. Bearableguy. I remember we had some fun times with Bearableguy. And shout out to Bearableguy. Bearableguy. That was some of the wildest times with Bearableguy. Mac Don 1000. Mac's been here a long time too. Mac, much love, my brother. I really appreciate that. All the way from the West Coast, where Mac is, all the way here to the East Coast. Macton 1000 with the super chat. Much love, Mac. Talk about sending money across borders, like from California. That's like literally west to East Coast. Happy Thanksgiving to the best family in crypto. Bullish family. Macton, you're a legendary dude, Mac. Thank you big time. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can pin that, because then that would be like the Happy Thanksgiving, Bullish family, and Mac, and that's 2 birds, 1 stone. Bam, Bearableguy. Who else we got in here? I thought I had Jake Hills in here too. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, I changed my idea about the show a few times tonight. Basically, we are going to talk about this though. Since it's the pre-Thanksgiving show, we can kind of take it back to the basics of XRP, because there's a lot of new people and they may not understand some of the history of the standard. XRP is the future, and it might, I'm going to take this word out, might is out and will is in, because if you got the will to win, you'll be in. Might is out, will is in. Next to become the next Bitcoin, all day. Shane Sullivan knows. Oh, I actually found a real good XRP article too. Check this one out. And I got this from the official Bullish family historian. You already know we had a historian for the channel. Did y'all? You know, one thing about my channel is there's a lot of OGs. It's a lot of OGs. There is a lot of history within this channel. As far as there is a lot of people that's been here for years and years. So actually, basically, guys, I call Goodwin my official historian, because he's been here since like day one, just like Jake Hills and them. They've been here since day one also too. So if anybody wants to know anything about me, reference Goodwin right here, the superhero of the Bullish family. Goodwin, the legendary international Bullish family. Where's Goodwin at? Should I send him a message like, bro, we're talking about you, Goodwin? He said, outside listening to Bullzilla dropping that fire. Oh, you know, we had to send Goodwin the personalized mug. Bam! Put Superman on there. He's our superhero. What can I say? He's our Superman. I like to have fun. Goodwin. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna send a message like, bro, you gotta watch the video from like like the first, how far are we in, Liz? But anyway, guys, I got this article from Goodwin. Major bank to start using XRP. And I said, what? That'll be a perfect topper article for XRP After Dark on the surprise Thanksgiving live stream. Chi-Town K, tell them. Surprise Thanksgiving live stream. And also, major bank to start using XRP. I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, it's actually a word we missed in there. Major banks to start using XRP, the standard. Oh, the standard has to be in there. Chi-Town K. Much love, my brother. I really do appreciate the support. Uh-oh, D-Mac. That's the world's famous question right there. How much XRP is enough? Let's pin D-Mac's question because everybody wants to know that. Matter of fact, Jack the Rippler had like a really good quote on how much XRP is enough, right? The other day, I think we talked about it. Thank you, Liz. Major bank to start using XRP. And then I ran across this guy because I remember him back in the day from, I can't even remember what community he used to rep back in the day. But now it looks like he pretty much reps XRP, kind of, right? I don't know. I don't follow him that close. But I do remember him repping something else back in the day. But now, I guess, you know, XRP has become like the, and I'm not accusing this guy of this. I think he's a pretty big content creator, if I'm not mistaken. Matter of fact, I might have a Twitter link. I'll show him some love. Because if they're referencing him in the article, I know. Okay, David Gockestein. In a recent tweet, crypto influencer and founder of Gockestein Media started that asset like XRP make more sense now. And he must be saying it because some people like kind of came over. They came over, I think. So hold up. Let's track this guy down real quick because I recall something here. And this might, for people that might be in crypto a long time, they might remember this. Mike K says 100K XRP, bro. How much XRP is enough? How much XRP is enough? Should we ask the OGs in the XRP community here? How much XRP do you recommend for somebody just starting off? Like somebody just starting off, though, don't go crazy on them. You know, we try to keep things calm, cool, and collective here. Calm, cool. Nothing like XRP After Dark. Tell them, Team Green. XRP After Dark, the place to be. Guys, if you like crypto and you're bullish on the new asset class, make sure you subscribe. We're here all the time. XRP makes more sense now. Does it, Dave? David Gockestein. I'm kind of curious on this one. Let's jump into this one. Is this the same one with the major bank, though? Because I thought this is the same article. Hold on. It actually goes to two different articles. Because what happened to the article about major bank using XRP? That wasn't this article right here. No, that was two different articles. It was on the article, but I went to a different article when I hit the link because I thought it was going to take us to his Twitter. But it actually took us directly to XRP makes more sense now. But we'll cover this one first anyway. Oh, Josh Rose says at least 10,000 XRP. Did we send a tweet out? I kind of forgot. Oh, man, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support. Like, I'm trying to tell you, thank you so much. Like, seriously. Share. Let's share the video real quick. Liz, you didn't think we was going to be here for the surprise Thanksgiving live stream, did you, Liz? And we'll keep the tweet short and sweet. Tell them, my guys, XRP is the standard. And I mean, oh, I'm telling you guys, wait till I read these couple articles. They really break it down big time. And I actually did research on the, I did research on, that's kind of crazy too, because dogs want to go everywhere you go, no matter what. Like, even like, a lot of times you go to the bathroom, like Pickle come by and hit the door if you're in there too long. Because I don't know if they think that like maybe you're not in there no more. But anyway, XRP to reach $10 all day. Day of settlement. Y'all see my video earlier? 100x bull run income. And I say this because of what CZ said. He says that basically, guys, we don't even really have 5% of adoption across the world. And that's what people don't understand. Let me hurry and get this tweet because this clip here. 100x bull run income. And I'm going to show you a clip from CZ. Says we don't even have 5% adoption. And that's so true. I can't recall what that goes to. It's going to be in the video. Let's say hit link, we live. Are we ready? Oh, Matt Ossie's cooking. What you cooking, Matt? Tell us what you're cooking before you go, my brother. What you cooking? Is anybody out there cooking tonight and getting ready for tomorrow? So now you're cooking with Bullzilla and getting ready for Thanksgiving. What you cooking, Matt? Hit link, we live. Hit link, we live. Thank you guys big time for the super chats and love. You guys are amazing. Let me close this. David Gockestein. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, says ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤𝕝. Josh, what you doing? Cooking? Yeah, y'all gotta show some love with a thumbs up on this stream. Y'all was stingy on the morning show, but I can understand if you're like tied up and, you know, preoccupied. But now it's a nighttime stream, so y'all can show some thumbs up love. Okay, so let's see what Dave's saying, because I remember Dave, to be honest, I remember him representing a different token. I can't recall offhand, but he used to have some other token. I think he's even a founder of a token. Does that sound familiar to anybody? This guy Dave founded a token also. Former U.S. congressional candidate. Okay, I remember this kind of even better now. He used to ride off of that. He used to always, oh, thank you, Liz. Okay, he used to ride off the U.S. congressional thing because I guess, okay, he ran, former U.S. congressional candidate. So I guess basically I think maybe he ran for office one time. Founder of ℚ𝕝𝕚 Media, Dave ℚ𝕚𝕚 believes that when you're looking at the entire picture and zooming out, assets like XRP make more sense now than ever. So I think we're almost on the same page across the world. Why is Dave saying that? Assets like XRP and ℚ𝕝𝕟𝕤𝕤 make more and more sense. Yeah. And now zoom out and look at the entire picture. Not price, but the events that are happening now. Okay, what's happening now, Dave? Tell us. Since the most cryptocurrencies, including XRP, have underperformed so far this year. Well, I don't know. Didn't XRP have like a small breakout? What was the news? Okay, Coinbase came out and backed Ripple with the ℚ𝕝𝕟𝕤𝕤 brief. And then the price started pumping a little bit, right? Okay, thank you, B Digital. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what makes it weird. That's what makes it weird now. Uh-oh. My boy used to represent Patcoin. He was the packer. Okay, that's not funny. Stop that. I guess the difference in the morning show and the nighttime show. Yeah, I guess he was from the Packer community. He was a Packer. Patcoin, baby. What happened to Patcoin? Is Patcoin still out? I'm going to cover that. Oh, B Digital 589. I got you pulled up too, bro. You're on vacation, right? Enjoy your vacation. He said, XRP, do you see what I see? And bro, I see what you see. Only an OG would see what you see, bro. So don't worry, we got you. Basically right there, 589 on the miles. Matt said, man, I'm out of here. I ain't telling what I'm cooking, burning up my food. XRP, do you see what I see? 589. So basically, guys, I'm trying to tell you, when you're like in crypto, like when you first get in crypto, it was kind of worse for me when I first got in crypto. Like I would see XRP everywhere. Like they was putting pictures up of like clouds with XRP in it. You would see XRP on every tag. Any tag that had 589 on it, you would definitely see 589. Oh, 589 right there. 589 right there. Believe it or not, you would not believe it, guys. 589 is actually on my tag. I can't believe it. I was shocked too. And I kind of get like re-shocked at once a month about it. I'm like, oh, damn, 589 on my tag. And then I'd be thinking, oh, I want to put it up on Twitter and show everybody. But I'm like, oh, man, I'm not putting my tag on social media. But, yeah, 589's in my tag also. So, what's that mean, Josh? ℚ𝕝𝕟𝕤𝕤? Is that a sign? Let's get back to Patcoin guy. Okay, Mike K says, I see 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕒𝕚𝕒 and ℏ and 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕒. Fire. Why you like ℊ𝕚𝕚𝕒, Mike K? Tell us something good about it. Convince us, bro. Because I know I do be hearing about ℊ𝕚𝕚𝕒 a lot. Oh, Jay, I want to actually ask you about this one content creator that used to make videos all the time back in the day. I was actually going to show his video.
Jay kills the shout out to Vincent Wilson.
Yeah, he was like the Vincent Wilson time around that time, Jay. It was the one guy that used to make XRP videos. He had like a real weird voice. And it was kind of like you didn't know if he was talking like that on purpose or not. I'm telling you, I seen a video last night where he was talking about crypto, but he wasn't talking about XRP because it used to be just an XRP channel. But I'm telling you, it had to be him. But this time he was showing himself. I cannot remember the guy. I'm going to have to go back to my history and try to find it, Jay, so I can show you. And I'm like, oh, this got to be that dude. But anyway, let's get back to Patcoin guy. U.S. former congressional candidate, founder of Patcoin. He's probably pissed too. Like, oh man, somebody remembers that. They hate when you remember stuff when you're OG. Like, oh, he remembers that. Former U.S. congressional candidate ℚ𝕚𝕚𝕚 believes that when we're okay. So we read that part. Let's get to the good part. Assets like XRP make more sense now. Since most cryptocurrencies, including XRP, have underperformed, I would kind of beg to, I don't know, I guess many people are waiting for $1.30 is, yeah, you'll remember the guy. Man, I'm telling you, he used to be like kind of funny. Since most cryptocurrencies, including XRP, have underperformed so far this year, Gockenstein says he was not referring to the price, but rather the current happenings. Okay, so talking about FTX right there, the Bearableguy thing. Okay, so in general, it makes big sense to zoom out. Let's go back to the price part of this one right here. And I got this one from Goodwin. Where was this out on Goodwin's? Wasn't this on Goodwin's? Who did I get this one from? I had to get this one from Goodwin. Okay, maybe if I just go back one on this one, it'll take us back to the main article. Because I actually hopped articles on it. Because it was a main topic. Okay, major bank to start using XRP. Now, believe it or not, when I read this, I'm like, oh man, I hope this just ain't clickbait. I was even thinking the same thing too. Because I was like, man, is this going to be real? Because a lot of times is, you know, when it says major bank to start using XRP, you're thinking it's going to say, oh, Bank of America has agreed to go be live with on-demand liquidity December 25th, Christmas Day. But, you know, so I was kind of looking for that. But it still makes a hell of a lot of sense. Are you ready, Hollow Model? Are you ready? XRP, the standard to be used by guys. Before I start, I know I get carried away a lot. It is a surprise Thanksgiving live stream. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all the love. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, guys. Here's the thing: when I first started making XRP videos in 2016-17, that's actually why I pulled up Bearableguy and Bags and all the OGs from crypto back in the day. Dave Schwartz. We'll talk about that more in a second. But there was like simple science. It was like, hold on. They're implementing a new system, the ISO 200. Right here, I'll explain it to you. XRP, the standard to be used by major Commonwealth bank. According to the announcement by the Bank of Australia, good eye, mate. Where's all my Australians at? The largest financial conglomerate, it will start migrating cross-border payments to the what? To the ISO 20022. Standard. So basically there is going to be a new ISO 20022 standard, and they already say that Ripple is the ISO 20022 the standard. So basically I think they're saying that, hey, this is going to be major bank well, hold on, using XRP the standard, they might be taking it too far. Because I still mean this. Okay, the ISO 2022 is the standard, but does it say XRP? I don't think it does, because I actually already read this, but we might be surprised. I could have skipped over it. But already we know that they're integrated. So basically, guys, you know, there is another thing going around on social media about we're getting utility coins, ISO 2022 utility coins, right? So basically, guys, as we move forward in the future, you do want to like really get cryptos that tie to something, have like real utility. Like Brad Garlinghouse been saying lately, this is like the big shakeout. If you ain't got real utility, you're dead. Your project's done. You're gonna be an island. You're gonna be a ghost on the island, but you ain't gonna be living like island ghosts. I'll be heading to Crypto Night Live. Oh, but he says he loves us. Much love to you. We love you too. ISO 20022 the standard. See, they ain't going crypto ghosts. I guarantee when you get over there, they're not going to drop some love on you like that, bro. And that's what separates us from, you know, the rest. Is guess what? We family, bro. Island ghosts. You know I love you. That's thumbs up for you go. Anyway, standard this month. Commonwealth Bank intends to finish the transaction of all its payments in advance standard in 3 years. It is interesting to note that Ripple already meets the standard. Okay, I see where they're going. As its RippleNet network was initially developed to comply with ISO 20022. And everybody marinate on that one line for a second. Oh, you're a girl? My apologies. My apologies. Well, I do always say this is where all the women of crypto be. Tell them Hollow Model. Tell them Miss J Kills. So, of course, you'll be a girl. I guess we made the same mistake with Cartech Philly earlier. My apologies. But guess what? This is the best place to be. Oh, Island Ghost. Okay, thank you big time. I'll be seeing you here all the time. I do really appreciate your support. And guess what? I guess, you know, one thing is, this supporters around here, we are a more mature audience. I will say that. Because I be seeing some streams, I'm trying to tell you. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about this the other day, like Little Cobb, for example. I know I get carried away. I get off carried away with different stories. Example, like Cobb back in the day, he was the first XRP channel. But I was thinking about this, and I was the second, of course. But I was thinking, well, hold on, I might be still the first because I was the first adult because he was the teenage investor. So Jay, does that make me the first XRP channel, Jay? Because he was a teenager, right? He was the teenage investor. So I was the first adult. But anyway, the thing is, he actually motivated the hell out of me because I used to go through his comments and stuff when I first started, and they were bashing the hell out of him. Like, oh, man, you little kid, you don't know crap. You don't know beat. Like, I was like, whoa. So that's when I realized that the internet was ruthless as far as people that talk crap or whatever. So I was like, damn. And he would still make videos the next day. And I was like new to internet. So I was like, damn, I ain't never seen nobody talk to people like that. And I wasn't like, this is the first time I actually ever read comments and stuff before. So I was like, whoa. I was like, and next day he made more videos. I was like, damn, talk about keep going. That's passion right there. So that kind of motivated me a little bit too. I'm like, oh, if he can go through all that drama, I know I can go through a little something. So, but actually, believe it or not, shout out to Cobb. He did bump and grind, learned his craft. And he actually crushed it. He used to do the Ask Me Anything. He was only like 16, 17. Ask me anything. And I'm telling you, he would spit stuff. They was like, oh, you work for Ripple, bro. They're paying you an XRP. And it's kind of, he knew so much about XRP, it kind of seemed like it. So, but anyway, that's my Alex Cobb story. I seen these, matter of fact, I actually seen Cobb the other day for the first time in years. He actually is streaming again. And boy, does he look different. He actually grew up. He looks like a man now. It's crazy. So anyway, guys, back in the day, the point of the story was when me and Cobb started with XRP trying to beat that drum, and I'm telling you, I've never seen something grow so fast like wildfire. If you go through TikTok now, there's no shortage of XRP videos. Like XRP. And like people I don't even recognize. It's crazy. So I'm like, damn. So I remember when we set the spark to this. Woo! Tell him, Jay. Anyway, let me calm down. I rewatched one of my videos and I'm like, bro, stop. You gotta like really calm down a lot because you get like carried. I get too carried away. I notice the same thing in my streams. But the thing is, I guess I can't help myself. I'm excited. This is crypto. And Protein, member for I think he's really a member for like 24 months, to be honest. I think he'd be having issue with his membership sometimes. Member for 4 months. By the way, and this is a highlighted membership message, there's another hidden gem. Oh, Protein always be coming up with hidden gems too. The Morpheus Network. We're gonna have to check that out, bro. Protein, thank you big time, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, 𝕊𝕚𝕒, see him too. When I first seen him, I was like, 𝕊𝕚𝕒, you're not gonna believe this. I know, and believe it or not, when I first showed up to her and I was like, check out this guy. She was like, who's that? I was like, that's Cobb. And she was like, no way. It wasn't that right, 𝕊𝕚𝕒?
Yeah, he looks way different now.
Yeah, he's all grown up now. I was like, whoa. Huh? Yeah, he used to have long hair, and he was like doing like the I don't give a crap like look when he was young. And believe it or not, guys, it all unfolded exactly how I said too. It all unfolded exactly how I said too, because I remember when he was making content. This is the last thing about Cobb, and I'll go on. I remember when he was making content about he was crushing it with the XRP stuff, learning everything, knew everything for sure. Nobody could touch him in XRP content information. And I got you, Big Moon. Thank you, big time. And so this is before he started driving though. And I was like, come on, when he get his license, trust me, he gonna be away from content for a while. And what happened? As soon as he got his car, he was like, oh, I'm gonna switch over to car content. And I was like, okay. And then he started working on his car, making content. Then he showed himself going down the road like a race car driver with like his racing glove on. I was like, because it kind of like took you all the way back to when you were young and did all that kind of stuff, right? I was like, yo, that's wild. And he put the videos up. And he was like racing with the camera. It looked like a commercial and stuff. But anyway, then he ended up taking a break for a while, I believe. I don't really follow him like that for years. But he came back a little bit more serious now, I believe, and all grown up. So anyway, that's the story on that. I guess probably a lot of people might not even know him like that, because... Oh, thank you for reminding me, 𝕊𝕚𝕒. Shout out to Bid Moon. Yeah, guys, this is a surprise Wednesday live stream. Pre-Thanksgiving surprise live stream, guys. Let's talk XRP after dark. Let's talk ISO. And 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜, thank you big time for the super chat. Turkey and Bitcoin all day. I know I was thinking the same thing, believe it or not. I actually forgot about it completely because I actually had to run to the liquor store or whatever because I guess, you know, tomorrow when we go over ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕝's family, I'm going to take him some wine at least because, you know, you don't want to show up empty-handed at somebody's house. So when I was going there to get the wine, it just popped down my brain. I was like, man, I should get some wine, like some crypto wine, like some Bitcoin wine or something with some crypto on it. But anyway, I forgot about it completely and I ended up getting something else. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜, protein, thank you big time. Cobb is a legit kid. I like that kid a lot. Shout out to XRP Nick. Yeah, Cobb is a good kid. I like him too. He be on fire with his news. He bump and grind. I seen him go through the. But the point of the story is they trolled him hard at first, and that's because when he first started, like, you know, he was like just starting off. He didn't have like all the answers like he did, and then after just bumping and grind, he got real good, and he kind of like proved the haters wrong with his, you know, information and news after quite some time. So thank you, Liz. So that's my Cobb story. I would only hope that one day he would show me the same love, but I don't know if he got that mature yet. Now let me stop. It's interesting to note that Ripple already meets the standard as the RippleNet network was initially developed to comply with ISO 20022. So basically my point of the story is that all that is back in the day, your biggest Bitcoin channel to your biggest Litecoin channel to your biggest what other cryptos, to your biggest Patcoin channel, the Patcoiners, the Packers. They all knew that Ripple was laying the foundation for the ISO 200 standard that the Fed then picked up now and plans on implementing. Did things change since then? Yeah, way to go, Cobb, too. 80K subscribers. He definitely bumping and grinding for that, for sure. So, guys, basically, the only similar company is Stellar, which was like Ripple co-founder 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Common Bank is not even the first major Australian bank that strives to meet the new interbank correspondence standard. In March this year, the National Australian Bank, shout out to the NAB. I can't wait to go to the Australian. I can't wait to go to Australia. I want to see Australia too. Crocodile Dundee style, baby. Good eye, mate. See my Aussies. Bank NAB began to adopt ISO 20022. Whoa. XRP Rude Boy is here. Rude Boy is for you. Keep doing what you're doing, my brother. Love this show. Real recognize real. Rude Boy, you're a legend.
In front of an audience.
And that's why I decided to pull up just a whole bunch of OGs from crypto tonight, because we've been here for years. We've been doing this for years. We're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep doing what we're doing, guys. And the reason I want to show the CZ clip, because only, like, people don't realize, like, when I first got in crypto, it was like so small, and we was like, oh man, like, remember when we saw our first Bitcoin ATM, we were like, whoa, I mean, come on, I know we fainted, and now they're like almost common. Like, there's one at Royal Farms, there's one in the liquor store. I'm like, damn, like, what the? Oh, they got a major markup on the machines though. Stay away from those. I was messing one the other day, just playing with it. But guys, guess what? Only 5% adoption. Yes, crypto's down, but yes, we're just getting started.
Fiat currency was created to deceive the masses.
XRP Rude Boy. Much love, Rude Boy. Thank you big time. You be on fire all the time. I really appreciate it.
Swifted out the world was not built to last.
Which one? XLM? Bag it up. XRP? Bag it up. Good God. With the Ferrari with the tent. Did I block Tails' face that time again? I know that's one time if I have my child on this side, I block his face. My apologies, Tails. I mean to block your face. Leon, member for 9 months. The Commonwealth Bank of Australia is another one. Leon. Look at Leon with his dog. What's your dog's name, Leon? And the 9-month membership. Thank you big time. Leon. Oh, ETH is up to 1,200. Hold on. Is the market on fire? Because what, ETH would drop down to what, 11? I'm telling you guys, they had like a major markup in these machines. I think Bitcoin was at like 20 G's because what, Bitcoin's only 16, and I think they wanted like 1,500 or yeah, 15 for ETH, and even USD was like $1.20. I was like, damn, they trying to make money every way they can. Tails.
Start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying.
We were just talking about you. I was like, man, I didn't mean to cut your face off. Happy Thanksgiving, Tails. Pre-Thanksgiving stream, my brother. Oh yeah, guys, check this out. Let me show you this. Tails video is on fire, like viral. This is viral right here, guys. For for consider like the big boys like BitBoy and all that. The thing is, for like bigger channels, they're gonna get more views automatically because their algorithm is bigger. You got more followers, but depending on how many followers you got, like almost 2,000 views for this video. That's equivalent to BitBoy having 1 million subscribers and this video getting 100,000 views. Way to go, Tails. You're crushing it.
I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basically letting money go. Swimming in the dough as you see.
Yeah, and the Bullish family, much love. You guys are amazing. I'm not out of here yet. I'm just,
Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
Tails came and got me hyped. Tails got me. All right, let me get to some good news, though, before we go, because I do want to crush some good news here. Okay, I want to talk about the CZ thing. And the Goodwin thing, okay, Ripple ISO 2002 right here, and okay, the Commonwealth Bank. Okay, so basically, guys, what I was going to say about this real quick, too, is don't let these little puff pieces fool you. Back in the day, I did some real research at some companies that really use Ripple, really use on demand. Like, for example, a lot of people don't know about this, and I thought this would have been the biggest news in the world one day, that basically Earthport, that has a partnership with Bank of America, Wells and Fargo, all the banks, they've been really running with on-demand liquidity for quite some time. And the way they do it, they actually will settle a transaction for you. If you don't want to hold on-demand liquidity, they will do a third-party transaction for you. Nobody's really talking about that. Like, they're holding the XRP, doing a transaction for you. So, and that's why I said back in the day, Bearableguy said, where's Bearableguy at? He follows me. Shout out to Bearableguy. We got to hit a little bit of music on Bearableguy follows you.
I'll be better off when selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. Buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop.
I'll be having fun, but I can't help myself. Shout out to Bearableguy. Bearableguy follows me too. No way. 321 Bearableguy. That was a controversial time too. But I lost my train of thought completely on the Bearableguy thing. Okay. Nah, actually, I did lose my thought completely on the Bearableguy thing. All right, let me stop. Let me get focused. Have a model. See, that's why I need you like my sidekick, so like you could like kind of bring me back on when I lose my train of thought.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We're probably going multiple avenues of different stories at this moment. But you know why we're doing that? Because it's the pre-Thanksgiving special. What can I say?
Tip top when you watching TikTok, so my new wristwatch.
Gotta have some fun. Tell them, Rude Boy. That's what it's really about too. You gotta have some. I'm telling you guys, because sometimes in crypto they be a little bit uptight. They be uptight. You gotta have fun in crypto. We crypto pioneers. Ain't that right, Mike K? But I'm telling you, I really felt like I was just in the middle of something good. Nah, it was before the Bearableguy thing. It was right before that. What did I say before that? Let's go to the next thing then. We'll go to Jay's. Good idea. Matter of fact, let's go to Jay on this. Shout out to Jay Kills. And the reason I pulled this up, because Jay Kills follows me. Shout out to Jay Kills. He's an OG in XRP community. OG in crypto. OG all the way around. Matter of fact, everybody knows Jay Kills, Miss Jay Kills, are the king and queen of NFTs. So, I kind of wanted to see what Jay was up to. And the first thing I noticed was this. Check this out. And actually, he dropped this in our Telegram group too. Shout out to the baddest Telegram group on the planet. But welcome to the Bearableguy Club. So I'm like, whoa, not the Bearableguy Club. The one thing I do want people to know that Bearableguy does not back or support the Bearableguy Club. Well, I won't say he doesn't support it. But Bearableguy is not affiliated with the Bearableguy Club. I'll say that. Because I don't want people to think, oh, Bearableguy's running this. You buy that bear, there goes Bearableguy's pockets. Nah, he don't really like when people like think he makes money off stuff. He don't like doing stuff like that. But anyway, alerting all XRP army or XLS, because I guess there's a relaunch of tokens, right, Jay? Tell us something good. The bottom is in. Oh, stop it, Mike. Mike Casey, and the bottom is in. Is the bottom in? Going blind? Yeah, Tell's got that one. Bo Spur, good to see you, my brother. Day one Telegram member. Our XLS 20 through many telegrams too. Like telegrams have come and went different times. It'd be like that in crypto. That's why I don't take anything serious at all. Like, believe it or not, anything like like my first year in crypto, maybe I would go down the rabbit hole of whatever situation. But in social media, the next day is a brand new day for me. That's all I got to say. The next day is a brand new day. And that's how social media is and crypto is. You can't get wrapped up in the small things. So bam. Guess what, guys? XLS20 is live. So they actually rebranded on the XRP NFT platform, right? It's because basically you got to have like the XLS compatible now, right? Okay, thank you, Jay. CJ got all the news. XLS 14 upgraded to XLS 20. So basically, guys, so I think it's even a better time to get involved with the NFTs. I like when they do the upgrades, and we waited to after the upgrade to get the NFT. Oh, I just showed y'all something. See, guys, believe it or not, I'm telling you, somehow we've been very fortunate around here to always jump on things at the right time. Just imagine if we would, like, don't get me wrong, probably it's really common or easy for maybe to upgrade your NFT or whatever. Maybe it's something simple, I don't know, but I remember they were saying something, if you had the one previous, you got to upgrade your contract or do something kind of weird. But now you don't have to worry about that because you're automatically going to buy the XLS 21, right? Bam, Bullish Bird knows. IBF #1. Tell them how please hit that subscribe. So anyway, guys, you're automatically going to buy the XLS 20. And I'm like, listen, I'm loving the Bearableguy NFTs because you know why? Long live BG. Long live BG. And I say anything to keep Bearableguy alive because, you know, man, I'm trying to tell you, free Bearableguy NFT minted and we'll be able to claim a free punk. So shout out to the X-Punks also. They got the, that's the X-Punks, right? The X-Punks world. And NFT will be minted, able to claim the free Punk World Art NFT. Minting will be on XRP.com. Take it to the next level on them, Hollow Model. What you doing, Hollow Model?
What?
I thought you said you was going to back me up with some vocals tonight.
Leon super chat.
I can't read it. Can you see it? We can't hear you. We can't hear you way over
He
there.
said it's a kangaroo in his picture, not a dog.
Leon. What'd he say?
It's a kangaroo in
Oh.
his picture.
Oh, he says a kangaroo in his picture. Skippy.
Skippy, yeah.
Oh, no way. Oh, it's a
I
kangaroo.
thought it was a dog too.
Oh, hold on. That's right. Hold on. Not so. My brother Leon is what, from Australia, right?
Yeah, that's why he was talking.
Yeah,
about
because you see
it.
the A for the Australian currency, and he got the kangaroo in the picture. That's really repping Australia. Bullish Family Global. Woo! That's amazing. Leon, thank you big time. And it's a kangaroo. Guys, we Miss Jake Hills. Can you tell him we're global? Damn, Miss Jake Hills knows. So anyway, guys, you can mint on the XRP.com. What is that? NFT Marketplace? Okay, so how can you access this NFT.com, Jake Hills? Because you know, like basically, if you want to access eBus is the Cronos NFT platform or exchange. So I can locate that through Cronos DeFi wallet. If I wanted to actually locate on XRP.com, where would I locate that? I know it's a dumb question, but hey, is there dumb questions in crypto? Oh, look what they call this one though, Lodestar 2. And people that's been in crypto for a long time would know what that means. Like basically, guys, I'm telling you, like, you know what's crazy? In crypto, we've actually done some amazing things on. Where you going, Hollow Model? Hold on, we got Hollow Model. Let's take advantage. Hollow Model.
What?
Where you going? We need some vocal assistance.
Vocal.
Yeah, can you read my brother Leon's super chat?
I did.
What's it say?
Skippy. It's a kangaroo.
Skippy, it's a kangaroo. Bam. All right, I don't know. I can't think of nothing else for Hollow Model to say at this second. I'm just messing with you, Hollow Model. The point of the story, guys, is back in the day. As a matter of fact, it's even more funny because Cobb used to cover Bearableguy. So, you know what's crazy? Back in the day, it was crazy like that with content creators. If somebody else was covering something, you could not talk about it. Jay, remember that?
There were rules, like levels and rules in crypto.
Yeah, back in the day, Cobb was covering Bearableguy. So back in the day, content creators were like really tribal about, really like, you know, like, oh man, I covered that first. Oh, you took my information or whatever. So trust me, back in the day, it was like that with news and information. And that's why Bullzilla was always riding high because, you know, I was always cracking every rabbit hole back to back. Bing, 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 bing. It was like, damn, this dude, they digging deep. Yeah, that's how we was doing it. Anyway, so one time I cracked one of Bearableguy puzzle that they was playing with one day, and I was like, that looks like the Fed Reserve. So from there, it just like clicked. I was like, hold up, this Bearableguy stuff seems kind of, I know I told a story before. I was like, this Bearableguy stuff seemed kind of interesting. So basically after a while, I started doing the Bearableguy stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna write Bearableguy and see if I can get him to respond. And I was talking big noise in the stream, like, oh, I'm gonna get Bearableguy to respond. But you know, basically I did not know if I really could or not. But I was like, you know, dreaming big and hoping. And so next thing you know, Bearableguy wrote back. I was like, oh, just like when Barry Silver wrote back. I was like, oh, we touching all kind of big wigs. Anyway, and then he dropped Å1 on us. He was like, all right, I got Å1 for you. Bam. And so then he dropped Å2 on us the following year, because the next Christmas I was like, I'm gonna try to get Bearableguy to do another Å. And then he dropped Å2. You remember that, Miss J Kills? Yeah, how am I always making some food? That's for sure. So anyway, guys, shout out to the Bearableguy Club sold out. So good luck to them, and I want to see them crush it also. We are the so what else we got? So anyway, guys, shout out to J Kills too. So I got J Kills pulled up. Let me see what we got. Okay, we're gonna do 5 minutes no matter what we're out here. Matter of fact, what time did I go live? How long are we going for? Okay, so we're under an hour. All right, 15 minutes then. Thank you, big time, Liz. 15 minutes. So one of the themes I wanted to also talk about tonight is like people to follow, like the who's who in crypto. You know, you want to follow people that's, you know, doing big things and all that good stuff. So, like, for example, I just pulled up J Kills, link in the description for Jay. If you want to know about NFTs, you want to know about the Bearableguys, you want, like, what? You seen their AR night? They have AR nightmares. That's how many NFTs they got. They made a video about it. So, J Kills, link in the description. Deep dive, we're done on BG from XRP community. Biggest chains, and CKJ is a legend. And he had the whole XRP community going nuts. Yeah, that was crazy back in the day, guys. I'm telling you, believe it or not, the Bearableguy thing back in the day there was nothing bigger than that as far as like being huge. That was like the epitome. Like the 589, that's who started that Bearableguy. That was like the epitome, like, whoa, Bearableguy. But then the thing is that a lot of people had a hard time coping with Bearableguy was reaching out to me, your average Joe. Because I'm just your average person. I'm just a man. They're like, why is Bearableguy talking to him? They was pissed. I was like, oh, man. It actually brought a lot of damn trouble. But anyway, well, one thing Bearableguy used to always do, he's always used to write these damn complicated-ass puzzles in these in-depth lodestar stories with just the biggest words, because everybody said, oh, you're Bearableguy. And then I'm telling you, Bearableguy's like level of thinking and mind, you could, oh, that's not, you know, that's not Bearableguy. But anyway, Terrence Brown is here. What the super, huh?
It was fun.
Oh yeah, ℙ𝕝𝕟 used to go nuts over the Bearableguy thing too.
Yeah, I had him message me, give me clues to give to you.
Oh, she always got to tell that story. One time when Bearableguy messaged her, she was like, Bearableguy messaged me. Bearableguy.
She was that.
Huh? Oh no, she was so happy too. Y'all should have saw. She was like screaming for days. Bearableguy messaged me. I was like, why did he message you?
So I would give you clues.
Yeah, because actually, yeah, because we were doing that one show where they were trying to give me clues. Because Bearableguy always wanted to have fun with it and everything. Like we were trying to open the lock on the show live one day, and it was just hard as hell. Bearableguy was just everything complicated, so I could not get it. And he was like basically trying to give us clues or whatever. So then they couldn't get my attention. So then he was like basically he started messaging ℙ𝕝𝕟 to like try to give us clues and all. And so bam, that was just wild times right there. Yeah, we went. Oh, Terrence Brown, yeah, TB's here. He's the OG in the family. He's been here a long time. Yeah, I remember when Bearableguy sent me on that treasure hunt in the woods, and it was like a border between two borders. It was like an hour from here, like an hour from where I'm at. I was like, damn. And then where I went, I'm telling you, it was like woods. I drove the car back there. And what's crazy, I took actually ℙ𝕝𝕟's car, and she just had a brand new car she just got. And I'm making this video, and I'm like hopping these little mud hills in like this back little field. Remember that?
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, I shouldn't have brought this car.
Like, off-roading in my car.
Yeah, it was crazy. Bearableguy had me way out there. Terrence Brown with the super chat. Smash that like button, subscribe, show love, TB, much love. Happy Thanksgiving, my brother. I appreciate that. What they talking about in the chat? Anything interesting? You're an expert reader. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was wild. So basically, guys, Bearable Guy just sent us low star 1, low star 2, and 3. And it was a wild times, guys. I remember, like, so example, there's actually 2 different Bearable Guy accounts. There's a regular Bearable Guy account and a mirrored account. So this will be the mirrored account. Oh, then they try to say, oh, for a while, because, for example, we started doing a lot of work through the mirrored account. And the other Bearable Guy account wasn't really activated yet. So it was like a big thing. Was CKJ talking to the real Bearable Guy? Remember that, Jay? They was like, nah, he's talking to a fake Bearable Guy. They was like, they tried to cut me down in every different direction. It was wild. So anyway, I was like, and I started complaining to Bearable Guy too. I was like, man, they said I'm talking to I would complain to him about different things and stuff. I was like, man, they said I'm talking to a fake Bearable Guy. He was like, I got you. And but the thing is, he don't ever want to do something simple. It's always got to be like elaborate. So then he did like what? He was like, I got something huge. I was like, okay, what? And then he was like, I'm gonna tweet from both accounts at the same time, and then I'm gonna do something. It was like some elaborate puzzle where he tweeted both accounts. There's something to show the world, and then you could actually go to his Reddit because he's the only one that controls the Reddit. So from the mirror page and the Bearable Guy page, the link will take you to the same 𝕤𝕤𝕚𝕒 Reddit. You remember that HODL model?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. So that's big time history in that. Shout out to. Can you read these for me, HODL model? I need some assistance.
K, member for 21 months. To our badass bull fam, Wally Beats.
To our badass bull fan, Wally Beats. Shout out to K with a super chat. Much love, bro. I really appreciate that.
Yep.
And
Terrence Brown.
Terrence Brown?
Yeah.
What's Terrence Brown say?
Oh, he just put a picture with that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, what's crazy, guys, is my phone started dying, and I was looking for this treasure box in I could not find this treasure box. Like, they hit this thing. I mean, it was hit pretty good. But my phone was dying. I'm like, damn, if my phone dies before I find this box, like, people are not going to know what the hell happened. So basically, right when I found the box, and it was actually, it kind of worked like so perfect, it almost looked fake a little bit. Because right when I found the box, like Mr. J. Kill said, when your phone died, we was like, oh, it's not what happened. Because right when I found the box, because we were like so excited to actually see what the hell was in this box, that he gave us a treasure map for it, that we had to go hunt. And when I found the box, we're like, yeah, open it. And I'm telling you, Jay, the stream had like, what, 5,000 people in there. Like, this was like, we were all on the edge of our seat. This is Bearable Guy gave CKJ a treasure map, and he's live on scene hunting for Lodestar 3, I believe. You remember that HODL model?
Yeah.
She couldn't even believe it.
Map.
I think she had to work or something. I was like,
No, I was at home. I was not going in the woods.
Oh, why you didn't go with me that day?
Because I didn't know who you were meeting in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like going in the middle of nowhere, like far away. Yeah, so basically then I pulled the box out, and I was like, oh, I got the box. And then I thought we was going to open it live, and then guess what it had? Oh, here it is right here. It had a lock on it. I was like, you got to be kidding me. No way, a lock. I was like, guys, I guess we're going to go live tonight. And the next thing you know, my phone said, well, actually, I think as soon as I opened the box, or as soon as I grabbed the box and showed it to everybody, I said, oh, I got a lock. The next thing I think my phone died, then bam. I was like, uh-oh. So that's the story with that. So shout out to Bearable Guy. Thank you for all that fun. B Digital's on vacation. Yeah. I remember like it was yesterday when I got all the drama behind the Bearable Guy stuff too. And I knew it was going to happen a mile away. I seen it. Bearable Guy used to always put these elaborate pictures out and stuff like that. And then one day he just, I even thought it was kind of like a little too far. Because basically, well, the thing is, he kind of started bickering. The thing is, I guess it wasn't really too far, but he was kind of like bickering with this other guy, and they were like kind of really bickering, and that's what really I got pulled into it, of course, and so he kind of wanted to like piss off the other guy. So he put out this picture that like CKJ's raising the bar. Like he basically did this big picture, and that kind of like really set off for a lot of people. They were kind of upset about that because, you know, everybody looked up to Bearable Guy, and Bearable Guy was like, oh, you know, this great myth. And then he put this picture out, oh, CKJ's raising the bar. And they were like, what? CKJ? Like what? And I did kind of agree because at the time there was so many XRP channels, all working hard, all trying to bring content. So to kind of like really single one out, I do see where people did get upset about that. So, and believe it or not, as soon as BG did that, I said, that's going to cause problems. I knew it the second I seen it, and it did. Bam. So anyway, that's the whole story about that. Yeah, Bullish on vacation 589. And Dave Schwartz. Matter of fact, another time, now we're talking Christmas crypto stories. I remember I was so determined to see Dave Schwartz, and I had to be the first one to see him. Because back in the day, it was kind of like, the competition was way more serious back in the day. Now it's kind of like, you know, don't get me wrong, like, of course we got goals and we want to crush it and all. But back in the day, it was like, it was way smaller, so the competition just seemed so much more real. I don't know. But I was like, I gotta be the first one to talk to Dave and get him on film. That was my goal. I was like, I'm gonna be seeing Dave first. And I actually I had a goal to talk to Brad Garlinghouse first too. But that one didn't work out on that one. But good God, that would have been crushing it all the way across the board, Bullish family, huh? We was on fire, Terrence Brown, wasn't we? Terrence Brown knows we'd be hopping hurdles and crushing goals. 3 minutes, I'm going to get out of here no matter what. This treasure mat. Guys, can you show some love with a thumbs up? So I was so determined to see Dave Schwartz. Dave followed me. I'm shocked. You know when Dave follows you, you screenshot it and you post it on Twitter and you say, oh, I fainted today. Dave Schwartz follows me. That's almost like the crypto gods following you. Dave's a wild guy. Dave's a wild guy. Kind of just remind me of a whole nother story, like in the totality of everything. But anyway, shout out to Dave. I'm going to keep Dave's part simple after the whole other stories. I don't want to run the stories too close together on that. I remember when CZ followed me. I almost thought CZ was going to stop following me like the last week or so. Because I did went a little bit hard on I tried to find the whole thing behind CZ and what happened when he first invested in 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. And I said, oh, if I come out with that, CZ definitely going to stop following me. But CZ may be so big now, I'm not sure if he sees. But I did notice something really weird. Like a lot of these bigger guys now are doing it too. You can only respond to their tweet if they follow you. So you can reply to this conversation, but you can't respond to CZ's conversations unless he follows you. Going blind. See, because it means you're doing something big. Yeah, what? I beat the drum hard for CZ back in the day in the BNB challenge. This was like back in the day when BNB was $4. I remember like yesterday, BNB was $4. I was like, BNB's going to do big things. So is CRO. Tell him XRP Rude Boy. Digital asset investor. I remember he follows me, of course. Shout out to DAI. I remember I was like real happy when he came around because believe it or not, he sounds just like my uncle who lived in Florida. Exactly the same. They talk exactly the same. And plus I was like, damn, he does really good research and all that. So make sure y'all follow DAI. And he does crush it with some really good research and videos. And he got like a financial background also too. BNB pumping like that. What's the green stream, Mike K? Oh, yeah, Dave did have something funny up, but I'm not even going to go to it. Let me say. Tales from the crypto. Make sure y'all follow Tales. Tales follows me. Yeah, going blind telling the BNB, that for sure. Tales been here for a long time. Shout out to Tales. Matter of fact, let's say that, what's the word I'm looking for? Under promise and over perform. But let's just say a few people from the community were working on something big. We're working on something. Can I at least tell them that much, Tails? Can I tell them we're working on something? Surprise coming. Team Green. Shout out to Team Green and CKs. We had Team Green and CKs on the podcast and did a video about the Boomer Squad. You know, just trying to show some love to the family. Up like, yeah, basically, guys, that BNB challenge, it was, you could have got 100 BNB for 400 because it was $4 per BNB. That shot to I remember I was screaming BNB going to 1,000 when it was $4. They was like, bro, you crazy. I'm like, you got to be crazy in crypto. Or at least do some really good research. Surprise coming. Pin that. Surprise coming, guys. And this is going to be big. Talking about surprises, shout out to my legendary brother. XRP Bax. I remember when I first spotted Bax. It was like yesterday. Matter of fact, I remember a story about Bax. He used to make. He caught my attention. He used to make like some fancy. He's a really good artist. He's a really good artist, and he used to always do like the amazing XRP pictures and thumbnails. Matter of fact, I used to use those. Like, matter of fact, as much as I use Bag's music, that's as much as I used to use it for his thumbnails also. Because y'all like check out that artwork right there. I mean, come on, got a lot going on. The green, the X, the bright colors, the flames, the fire, brightness, and also the duck thing. What? Rich Ducks, get your Rich Duck NFT. That's legendary. Yeah, Bag, man. I was like, whoa. And then I was like, bro, is this music copyright? You mind if I use your music? Because I like to start my stream with that. It got like all kind of edits going on. Cars, water, islands, space, crypto, all mixed up together. And then he laid some fire track on it. We're talking intros, baby. So he was like, yeah, go ahead. I appreciate it. So I was like, all right, it's on. So I started using intros. I don't even know how many years ago. Long time ago. But I can tell you one thing, guys. Bag's channel, and he well-deserved, is on fire. It's on fire now. He's on fire with the news and content, and well-deserved. He put in a lot of hard work. And that's what's, that's like really what makes the journey kind of amazing in crypto, actually, is when you see people that grew, that put in hard work. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate it. And if anybody deserves success, it's Bags. This guy's worked hard. Shout out to Bags for sure. He's a legend. Much love to Bags. Bearableguy, shout out to BG. Thank you for the amazing stories to tell. Oh yeah, guys, check this out. Last thing, we got here too, like 1 or 2 minutes for real. Guys, did y'all hear Trump is back on Twitter? Shout out to 𝕊𝕠𝕚𝕒𝕤𝕤. Queen, Be Digital, Going Blind. Hope everybody has an amazing Thanksgiving. I thought that was funny too when they said Trump is back on Twitter. You know what's crazy, guys? We never talk politics on this show, but I don't know if Trump is running for 2024 or not. But I'm telling you, me personally, I like to see that. Because, I won't say that I don't feel a lot of his views. I will say that. Come on, when it comes down to the money, that's where they need somebody up there. That guy was on it with the money. He had the whole world nervous. Like, he was like, sanction. He called somebody. I'm telling you, that's why I think he's not there. Because he would just call anybody out. Oh, China's been doing this. It's 10-1 on their vehicles. Joe ain't doing that. Ain't no president's calling nobody out like that. He'll say any damn thing. Matter of fact, it's kind of crazy, too, because Dave Chappelle made the funniest joke about Trump. He was like, Trump tells it how it is. He was like, I don't know if y'all seen the one joke. Oh, is he really running? That's what they really need. He'll get the gas prices down to $1 like first day, right? Or else, it's going to be a whole lot of people out of jobs. Fire all them. You've been ripping off. First thing he's going to say is, they've been taking advantage of gas too long. And they're going to be shaking in their boots at that moment. They're going to be like, uh-oh, here you go, name dropping. So anyway, Trump is back on Twitter. I was like, yeah, that's how I feel about it. What can I say? It kind of needs somebody to just take control with the money and do something, because it looks like the economy is kind of screwed. Like, shout out to Devon NRG. I seen he's in the mall in Florida, and the mall was empty. It looks like we are having some type of major shift in the economy. Like, we need somebody up there to know something about money, because gas is what, $7, $10? They out their mind. So, I won't talk politics again. I'm just like, it's just interesting to say somebody just say whatever. Politics was interesting. I think we can, whether you like them or don't like them, I think we can agree it was interesting at that moment. So what else should we say before we go? Guys, thank you big time for all love and the super chats tonight. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody has the best Thanksgiving ever. Best Thanksgiving. Ripple XRP. I forgot to get to you, bro. I apologize. Some people are documenting all the Bearableguy stuff too. Shout out to Ripple XRP. Everybody talks about, link in the description. Make sure you follow all these amazing accounts that put in, all these amazing accounts. Going Blind. See you, cuz. The Trump. Oh, yeah, okay. So, okay. The joke that Dave Chappelle took, because I've been watching a lot of Dave Chappelle lately. I think he's more funnier now that he's older for some reason. But because it's interesting because he tells stories about his history and time through things. But anyway, he said Trump came out there and he was like, this is a crooked system. And they was like, Trump, how do you know it's crooked? He was like, because I use it every day. He was like, I use it every day. And then Dave Chappelle was like, man, that was some cold. Like, nobody comes out and exposes everything and says, because I know, because I use it. And he's like, basically, and they was like, well, Trump, you don't pay taxes. He was like, that makes me smart. And I was like, no way. Like, come on, that makes me smart. And then because, I mean, come on. I mean, I'm not saying that makes him smart or whatever, but he's like has the answer for anything. Like he's like raw, real. Anyway, but the point of the story is then Dave Chappelle said, he was like, yeah, he came. Okay. Oh, that's right. He said basically, they was like, he was like, you don't pay taxes. And he was like, I know you guys aren't going to change the tax code because you guys are enjoying all the tax breaks that I'm enjoying. So basically, he was like, all his little buddies that are like the little elites or whatever, they're all enjoying tax breaks. So they're not going to change the law. So then he said, drop the mic and walk right back in the White House. I was like, oh. So I was like, so anyway, Dave Chappelle told a funny thing about Trump. So I just told you what he said. So basically, I think you guys search under, I don't know, Dave Chappelle talks Trump thing. I don't know if Dave Chappelle did something recently or something. It's like a real recent thing. But anyway, guys, check it out. It's funny. He says some other stuff that's a little bit edgy too. But of course, I left that out. Terrence Brown, have a good night, bro. Say yeah, real raw. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you big time for the love. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you guys for coming here and spending pre-Thanksgiving. 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤.
Yes.
Can you come say bye to the Bulls family? Show some love, please.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yeah.
Much love to you all. Thank you for the support.
Yeah. 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 in the building. We had a lot of love too from let me say from Terrence Brown, Matt Osty, TB, Chi-Town K, and a whole lot of people. We're not put the list together for our next show. Oh yeah, guys, I guess we're not gonna be live tomorrow, right? Probably not, because we're going to see our family and all. But guys, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and I hope everybody's enjoying their Thanksgiving. We out of here. The Hidden Gem Hunter, tell him Terrence Brown. We taking it out with tails.
Hit the Vegas 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤. Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like we do.
Come on now, tails though drop some fire right there at that Vegas 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤. Hello, nice to meet you. Like, come on, look at that wordplay. That's unbelievable. Tell him, tails. Get him.
Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like
we do it all the time. Ready to eat in the bag, man. The next night. Oh.
Party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. The fear selling and I'm still.
Come on, Bulls family, dance with me.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion?
XRP Rude Boy, dance with me.
Go in the XRP, get the moving.
Liz, don't hold back, Liz. Don't hold back. Pickle's here. Tell him, Pickle. Pickle's here too. Come on, tell him. Pickle one dance too. Pickle's here. Get him bags. TB knows. He rocking. Going blind. You dancing? Baby, you dancing? Happy holidays. 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤, Pickle. Ooh, Bags is getting them. Get them, Bags. Get them, Bags. They don't want you to get rich, but I tried, but I slid you the crypto. Oh, there goes the ISO 22 list. What y'all gonna do? Bags slid y'all the crypto list. What you gonna do? So start buying and I'll see you at the tip top when we start. Going blind said you know it. 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤, you dancing? Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no cheers. The fear selling and I'm still.
Thank you guys big time for spending pre-Thanksgiving with me. Much love. Mahalo. Tell him, Pickle.